Hello and welcome to Hacking Part 1. Like you can see there, we got the Relic Analyzer open. It's given us a little bit of a mini game, and on there basically is everything you need to know about hacking. Now, you can see there on the left bottom corner is the strength and coherence. That's all managed by our ship and implants and the modules. We're starting here on the left top. We want to get down here. The rule of thumb is you have to move to the opposite side to find the system core, and it's always, most of the times, the case. Not always, but most of the time. Along the way you'll find a few things. You'll find these data caches. You want to leave those as a last resort, as they have a 50-50 chance of giving you a defensive subsystem, which will be bad, or it will give you a utility subsystem to fight and help you. Utilities, you can pick those up and slap them down in the slots below on the screen. They will help you to attack the defense systems. I'll tell you in a sec what you can use, or in part 2 what you can use with each different defense system to get the maximum out of them. Then the next one is these defense systems. You get all different kinds. You get the restoration node, firewall, antivirus, and virus suppressor. Now the most important ones to get rid of is the virus suppressor and the restoration nodes. They will give you a really bad day. We'll talk a little bit about them later on. But before we get there, I'll just show you this. This is the last bit here, the core system. It's also like a defense system. You'll have to fight it to get into the can. Once you've beaten it, you can get into the can and you can collect your loot. Right, onto the video. Right, last but not least, we're in space. We're going to start the minigame. We're starting at the left, at the bottom here. And you can also see here there's our virus coherence and strength. Now that's influenced by the ship, the modules, your skills, implants. So depending what you use and what ship you fly, that could greatly change your coherence and various things. Right, so first of all, we are here at the bottom left, and we are looking to move to the top right. That's where our virus should be, or our system core. There's a small chance at the bottom, but not really. It will definitely be anywhere near the top. We're gonna do the rule of 6. Now the rule of 6 is very easy. The rule of 6 is one node surrounded by 6 other nodes, like in the square there. The middle node's safe if it's surrounded by 6 nodes. The general rule is if there is a defense system in the middle, the system core is somewhere in the nodes adjacent to it. So the 5 nodes that's black at the moment, the system core is in there that we can attack, open the can, and then get our loot. So what we're going to do is, normally I'll just bash it. I just want to see if I can find a utility, because one of these might be a nasty node and I need to attack it. This is a medium one, so there should be a restoration node somewhere. It's a bit risky going any further, so I won't go any further. I'm going to attack this one in the middle, and then we'll see how it goes. I think I might go bottom way round. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, let's whack this, and we'll attack the middle node, and then we'll see what happens. Now, this, like I've said, this is a medium site. We might get a restoration node. If you look at the little virus at the bottom left there, if we do get a node, oh, there we go, there's a restoration node. As soon as we attack him, the other virus is going to gain coherence, and like I've said, there we go. We found the system core, and game's over. We can collect our loot. Right. So what we're going to look at now is we're just going to have a quick look at some of the thingies that you can get the easy side. So you got very easy, you got your system core firewall antivirus, you got your easy, medium, that's got the restoration node with it, and the hard, that's got the restoration node and the virus suppressor. Right, so this is the different viruses we get. We got firewalls, antivirus, restoration nodes, and virus suppressors. You always want to attack a virus suppressor and a restoration node as soon as they appear. The virus suppressor lowers your virus strength by 15. Your virus strength cannot be below 10. This is a high priority target, so get rid of it ASAP. Restoration node will give 20 extra coherence to random defensive subsystems, so you want to get rid of that one as well. Then next we have the utilities. These are the bad boys that's going to help us defeat the hacking minigame. We got the self repairs, they increase your virus coherence and they repair your coherence over 3 turns. We got the kernel rot, which would use the system that attacks coherence by 50%. You can use them on systems that's got high coherence. Polymorphic shields is nullifies the next 2 system attacks against your virus. That's also very useful for using things that were attacking high strength or high virus strength systems. Then you got your secondary vectors. They reduce the subsystem's coherence by 20 each turn for 3 turns. They are very good for use against the virus suppressors. Then we got the data cache. Again, these data cache thingies, you want to leave them as a last resort. When I'm totally out of ways I can go down, and I've got no more nodes to open, then I'll use them. And also make sure you pick things up before you carry on. Never go into the next node unless you pick up your utilities, and pick up your utilities next to these data caches before you open them. Right, and then we have the modules. We got the data analyzers, relic analyzers, integrated analyzers. They all give you different bonuses. We got some rig slots in there. I'll leave this on the screen for you to have a bit of a look at what they'll do. I'm not going to read this out to you. The names is on there, you can look it up yourself if needs be. They are all there just to help you get better strength, get better coherence, so it's easier for you to run these sites. Then, like I've said before, it's all down to training your skills. Make sure you train your hacking and archaeology skills. Then there's the implants. These implants will either give you again 5 virus coherence for the relic or data analyzer, for the integrated analyzers, or there's other bonuses to it as well. There's also the prospector, which is 5+ coherence to data and relic analyzers. That's quite, I can't remember how much that one costs. It's not that bad. So that's just basically all the things you need to know about hacking. I know I really rushed this video. I don't want to make it too long. You know, hacking can be quite a boring subject, but it can make you an absolute masses of ISK. This can make you rich. This can, you know, this is so good you can either fund your own Omega if you hack enough. So what we're going to do next is there's a part 2 to this video. Please go and have a look at it. I'll link it in the description, and I'll also try and add it to the end of the video, where I will go out into Wimble space and do a little bit of scanning and not scanning, hacking, and you can see how we get on. That one will be a long video. There's some, I think it's 2 relic sites and a data site that we do, or 3, or I can't remember. There's quite a few, so you can sort of see how it pans out. It's difficult to show you with just one. They're all different, so it's better to have a look at a few than just only the one. Right, thank you very much. We'll see you in the next one.